Hey, chat. I'm finna go to Atlanta next week. I'm finna take some pictures though. You know, these crispy.
Ain't I'm clean, no.
It's a few people. It's a few people saying that they've witnessed the same activities from you towards juveniles, towards young girls. Can you think of any reason why multiple people separately would be making those allegations?
I don't know.
A woman in Florida calls 911 to accuse an elderly hotel guest of putting his hands on her daughter in the lazy river. But it's what the woman caught on camera that leads deputies to believe this may be more than an isolated incident. The following report is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the afternoon of March 10, 2025, emergency operators in Orlando, Florida take a disturbing call from a mother staying at a local resort hotel.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
I'm at the Wyndham Bonnet Creek, and there's a guy that's in the pool that's touching little girls. It's the Tower 5 pool with the lazy river. He just did it again with a little girl, and she turned around.
Whoa.
She clearly saw it and felt it.
Okay.
Next to she's right in the middle of a family resort, and their families are right around them.
The person, are they white, black, Hispanic?
White. He's probably like in his 70s. All white hair, longer white hair, I would say. He's floating around in the tube.
Orange County Sheriff's deputies respond to the hotel, where the woman reiterates that she's seen the man touch multiple girls, her daughter among them.
What do you mean he's been touching on? Like, what exactly is he
Their
doing?
hair, their butt. It's the ones that aren't in a tube. As
Weirdo.
they run by,
Okay.
to like caress the back of their hair. He fondled one of them. I already told
What?
him because I can identify her.
When you say fondled her, what exactly did he do? Okay.
Many times that he was including my daughter, he would like grab her butt.
Okay.
And what'd you do?
You don't know who-
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Police wouldn't even been able to get to the scene. I mean, they probably would have after what I did though. But nah, bro. Hell no. Public execution, stone him.
Who he is or what his...
I have no recollection of who
some
he is.
person?
He's over in the hot tub.
Okay.
Gray hair.
Did you report it to security?
Hall of
here at
Fame
all?
Creek
I did
badge.
Okay. And what is it that you're looking for as far as your daughter goes?
For my daughter, I want her to feel safe.
The deputies talk to the alleged victim, who says she's been dealing with the man's roaming hands for the past 2 days.
2 days? Oh, fuck no. What y'all doing, bro? What the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all waited too long.
He touched me on my butt and maybe my hair on the side, on one side, and he kind of followed around and stare at me and stuff.
Okay. Now you said he touched your butt, right? Like, how did he
Ew,
touch it?
bro.
He just
This
like
is disgusting.
he did for like 2 seconds, and
Okay.
then like leave it alone. But not today. He did it different today.
Okay, what did he do today?
He kind of like tickled it almost, kind of.
Okay. He tickled
Nigga,
it?
you tickling kids' booty? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, did he put his full hand on it?
Yeah.
Okay, so he put his full hand on it, and then what? Did he, like, squeeze it? Or what did he do?
Kind of, but it was like a squeeze tickle.
A deputy takes the
The fuck
resort
is a
manager
squeeze
aside
tickle?
to share what may have been going on in his lazy river.
So they're making allegations that a gentleman who's in the hot tub right now is touching, I'm not sure what they're going to want to do. She said it happened yesterday and today. Regardless of what we do, are you guys going to, what would your company's move?
I would need definitive proof, right? Beyond a reasonable doubt.
Right. It's actually this gentleman getting out of the hot tub right now.
And with that, the deputy introduces himself to the man who stands accused, 72-year-old Bill Chattel.
Hey, how you doing, sir? My name's Deputy Canada. I work for the Orange County Sheriff's Office. So
Nigga, too old for
we
that.
have some concerns that I'd like to talk to you about.
Nigga, the evil Greg Popovich.
Would you mind coming just around the corner here so we can get out of the sunlight so I can...
The deputy reads Bill his rights and learns that he's here from Rhode Island on vacation.
There's some concerns from one of the
Man
other
is on
guests
vacation.
that you might have
ripping
been
little kid booty.
making inappropriate contact
Stone
with
this
other
nigga.
people in the lazy river.
Get exclusive Mortal Kombat 2 wallpapers for your PC with B.
Were you at any point maybe accidentally swimming too close to somebody? Were you did you run into anybody that that you can remember?
Only people that bumped into you.
Okay. Did you go out of your way to make contact with anybody? Do you recall running into anybody? Were you
Then
playing
you
with
lying,
anybody,
bro.
first play or anything?
Pack this
Were you
nigga up.
minding your own business, kind of staying to yourself? Okay.
Elsewhere in the hotel, management speaks to the family that called in the report.
I apologize. This is fine.
It's okay. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. And it's not only it's happening, but I appreciate that you're.
So,
I'm sorry, Miss Bria.
Y'all waited too long.
It's gonna be okay.
Well, basically, what we're investigating is an allegation of battery, right? Which is an unwanted touching. Somebody's claiming that potentially while you were in the pool, there was an unwanted contact with another person. So that's what we're trying to look into and figure out, and determine how we would go about handling something like that. But I want to give you the opportunity to talk to us and to let your side of the story be known, because obviously we all know in life there's
a nasty
more than one
ass
side of the
hotel.
story, right?
Do you want to press charges?
After this,
Do you want to see him go to jail?
Stop.
Okay.
Bill has little to say about the complaints being made against him, but he is certainly aware of how they sound.
So there's allegations that something happened in the pool. That like.
Bro, do y'all not see that shit on the back wall? That shit is
little
creepy as
girls.
hell.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, this unfortunately is not great. Was your wife in there with you? No. Did she come down to the pool with you, or she's been in the room the whole time? Okay, so you decided we're empty nesters?
Nigga, you got a whole wife upstairs and you down in the lazy river touching little kid booty? Bro, stone this nigga. Bro, it's some shit that we just can't let slide, bro. Stone this nigga. We got to, because he's 72. He gonna be dead soon, bro. Stone this nigga.
We're heading to Florida.
pretty much. We're on a 5-week vacation.
Wow.
Bill's plans likely didn't include becoming the target of a police investigation, leaving him irritated by the extended interruption.
This is getting a little bit.
Who the fuck takes a vacation for 5 weeks? What the fuck? Yeah, maybe I'm too poor. Yeah, I thought my little 2-3 vacations a year was cool. Nigga, you on vacation for 5 weeks? God damn. What the fuck?
I know.
My wife needs to know where I am. And they need something to eat soon.
Sorry about it.
You diabetic?
Yes, ma'am.
But the investigation is far from over.
Man, you a diabetic. You on vacation for 5 weeks. Your woman upstairs. And you in the lazy river touching little kid booty. What the fuck is wrong with you, gang? You not gang. I'm just saying that. But what the fuck is wrong with you?
And a crucial
Some
piece of
people just
evidence
don't
could
get it.
change the course.
Bro, look at this big donut head ass
She
nigga.
had a video of him touching another girl, but not her
Yeah,
daughter.
this might be big donut head, but hey, I'm just playing.
Another kid.
Good job, guys.
Well, what did the video show?
The mother who called the sheriff's department here today actually took several videos of Bill in the lazy river approaching girls.
Twin.
And though redactions as well as the angles make it difficult to see for certain what he's doing as he passes by various swimmers, it does give the sheriff's department a new perspective on what was happening this afternoon at the resort.
Bro, this nigga is in the lazy river chasing little kid booty. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
And as you can see, she kind of gets over in this pool. This happened over and over again on that corner.
Stone this
Where he
nigga.
would kind of like push himself towards them, and then he touched her, and she kind of like turned
maybe stoning ain't enough. Castrate this nigga.
around
Am I saying it right? I think I'm saying it right.
and gave him a look, and then he'd always caress her hair and her back and her butt.
She wasn't the only guest to take notice.
I was just in the lazy river with the gentleman. I just thought it was his granddaughter that he was floating around with, but it obviously was not. So he was going around the pool and was picking up the girls, throwing them in the water,
fuck?
Grabbing them around the waist or around the shoulders. And then later to find out, probably 2 or 3 hours later, that he was detained and was being investigated.
That investigation is still ongoing, with the deputies honing in on a potential charge.
So she said that yesterday, kind of like the same thing. He like went out of his way to like go near her and then put his hand on the right side of her. And then today she said that it was different. Instead of like just leaving it there and taking it away, he left it there, like tickled it and like gave it a squeeze.
Oh, well, that changes everything.
And
So
she said,
that changes
for lewd and
everything.
lascivious, it says intentionally touching a minor's.
Oh, that changes everything, bro. We 9 minutes into the video, and everything that they done said so far, that's just now the final shebang for you.
Or clothing in a lewd way. If he grabbed her butt and squeezed, that to me,
even tickled.
yeah,
I would argue.
Nigga, is he looking up the
lascivious? It says that changes everything.
And
So
she said, yeah.
for lewd and lascivious, it says intentionally touching a minor's.
bro? Did this nigga just look up the laws, bro? You the police, you supposed to know that shit handed, bro. I don't care, bro. Y'all get paid to do, bro. Imagine your doctor, bro. Yes, imagine your doctor about to perform surgery on you, and nigga they pull out ChatGPT. You gonna be? I mean, you under anesthesia. You finna die, gang. You finna die. You about to die. Bro don't even know the laws. The fuck he got going on? I ain't gonna lie, that
Or
shit crazy.
clothing in a lewd way. If he grabbed her butt and squeezed, that to me,
even tickled.
yeah.
I would
Nigga been at the desk too long eating
deputies have
donuts.
moved Bill to the hotel lobby, but the change of scenery hasn't brought about a change in mood.
This is crazy. I'm freezing. It's ridiculous.
Just seeing him sitting in the lobby in the hotel, not saying anything, kind of disturbs me a little bit. Like, if he was innocent, he would be a little more upset, but it seems how he just was sitting there just staring off into space. It's kind of concerning. Like, okay, maybe this guy is a creep.
He like, damn, I'm caught in 4K.
We're back, baby. Come on, we here, we deliver it. We got you. You want the handles? We got you.
Well, I've been trying to cooperate.
I understand.
I haven't done anything.
I understand.
That's how it's touch little kid,
what's
booty.
going on, and now I'm starting. When my blood sugar goes low, I'm getting mushy.
I understand.
Bro, you about to be a
Reluctant
registered
to let
sex
their
offender.
suspect go back to his hotel room for medication, the deputies make a decision.
I'm going to have the fire department come check you out real quick to see where your blood sugar's at, and then we'll determine from there what we're going to do about taking you back to your room, okay?
You didn't take your insulin today?
Can I ask why you haven't went to go take it yet?
We got some other things going on. That's why.
What's going on?
You guys do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what would that be?
Something that this came up in the middle of the investigation.
Yeah, say it. Bro, these niggas is like, huh? What's going on? Huh? They finna say, what investigation?
We get over and get that.
Well, that's we wanted to get him checked out, and then we were just actually discussing that. So yeah.
So what's going on?
Either he gets his insulin or you gotta go.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But as far as Bill is concerned, that's an easy choice.
Is it okay if we just get you in the back of the rescue so we can do some more tests? I'm not gonna take you anywhere. I just want to run some more tests so we have some more privacy back there. Okay, give me 1 second, my friend.
I'm done cooperating.
Bill rejects medical attention, but the deputies let him get his medicine and a bite to eat before confronting him one last time.
I want to make sure that we're on the same page and that there's nothing that you want to add to what we talked about earlier. At any point, were you making contact with any person in the pool?
Not that
In time, investigators will speak
Boy, you caught in 4K.
Speak to the mother of another girl who made a strikingly similar allegation.
She asked me if I knew what a was. And I said, yes. Do you know what a is? And she said, yes. And she said, a man touched my bottom. And I said, okay. Do you think it might have been an accident or do you think it was on purpose? Because there was a lot of people in the river. I thought, maybe it was unintentional. And she says, I think it was on purpose, but maybe it was an accident.
You blindsided me when you came up to me.
Okay.
No idea.
Because it's not just one person, right, saying this. Okay. It's a few people saying that they've witnessed the same activities from you towards juveniles, towards young girls. Can you think of any reason why multiple people separately, I'll let you know that separately, would be making those allegations or saying those kinds of things?
I don't know.
And perhaps because there is no rational answer to that question, the deputies bring Bill Stay at the resort to a premature end.
All right, go ahead and stand up for me. Need you to face this wall right here.
Cook, boy, get up.
I'm gonna have you place your
You
hands
finna
behind your
start
back.
crying.
You're being placed under arrest.
What? Why?
Touch a little kid booty. I don't give a fuck about your shoulder.
Go ahead
Why am I being arrested?
He's gonna
Touch a little kid booty. We've been explaining it to you all day.
Since you have a hurt shoulder, I'm gonna put 2 pairs of handcuffs on you.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all too lenient. I ain't even finna get into that.
Why am I being...
He's gonna explain to you.
You're being
It's
arrested
because he
for
Greg
leaving Whistle Beach
Popovich.
Small
He
Station.
look too much like Greg.
I don't understand.
72-year-old William Chattel pled no contest to 1 count of lewd or lascivious molestation and was sentenced to 364 days in the Orange County jail with credit for 156 days served.
Ooh-wee. They got his little ass. What they say, probation? Supervised sex offender probation for a period of 10 years.
He must enter into supervised offender probation for 10 years and register as a offender. Court records state that the probation is transferable to Rhode Island.